The next item we are going to cover is the PowerALERT's dashboard, which is located next to the main dashboard here. The PowerALERT's dashboard gives you an indication here if we are currently in a correction with the storm gauge showing here, but its main purpose is to list all your alerts. Now, the right-hand column is called Global Logs and consists of all the alerts from all our 34 charts, regardless of whether you're subscribing to those alerts or not. So this is everything, and it gets updated every day. You can see there were 10 alerts today. There were like 6 alerts the day before that, and we keep quite a long history of alerts in here. And the center column are your alerts. These are your alerts you have configured or subscribed to and that you are interested in. So in most cases, if your alerts are quite a small subset of all the global alerts, because of course not everyone's going to subscribe to everything and want alerts on everything. If you're just following particular timing strategies or top 40 timing models or particular trough finding systems, you're going to configure your alerts for those and only want to see those. Those will appear here in the center. Now, how these alerts work is they come from charts. Alerts come from charts. And the charts are available here in the home menu, and they are grouped into trades, which covers all our trading models, troughs, which covers all our trough finding models. So these are models that in a correction, they will give you a signal when to start buying again because they think that the bottom has been put in. So those are good for traders and investors for buying on the dips. We have macro charts here which cover all the macroeconomic variables surrounding the economy and the long-term health of the JSE. And here we have our JBAR reports, which is our JSE breadth analysis reports, JBAR. And here are all our sector timing models. Here are all our seasonal timing models. And this group of charts here consists of all our intraday charts. Now you'll notice when you hold your mouse over these groupings that a tooltip pops up showing you which charts are in that group, just in case you've forgotten where your favorite charts are. Now each chart has a whole bunch of alerts that you can configure for them, and the alerts associated with a chart have the chart's names next to them here in blue. So here we can see on the 4th of May the SYNX, which is the sincerity trader that incidentally is the model most widely followed by most PowerStars subscribers who wish to time the JSE Top 40 Index. These are the SYNX. We got 2 SYNX alerts. And if I want to see the chart that triggered these alerts, I just click over here. Let's do that quickly. And here it's brought us to the SYNX chart. You will see that the label for SYNX is shaded in red. And when you see that, you know there's an active alert from last night on this chart. So in all the trades charts here, and there are 9 trade charts in the trades group, you can see there are alerts active for SYNX, Red Hot Chili Pepper, and the Hedge Trader 1 Top 40 trading model. So now you know there are alerts available for those. But now we know we have an alerts for SYNX because we came here from the PowerALERT menu. And if you want to see what those alerts are, you click on this yellow triangle with the exclamation mark in it, and it'll actually list for us the alerts. There's a daily status update. It's told us that the Sincerity X is closed above the all-round ratchet, which is a warning that maybe we want to take some profit. And it also tells us that our stop has been raised. There are stop raised over here. So these are all things you might be interested in if you are trading this particular trading system, which incidentally is doing quite well. Most of our clients are now in. We're in here, and after about 2 weeks, we are up 4.6% already on the JSE. Now, there are 2 ways you can configure alerts for any chart you're looking at. Let's look at the first way. You click on the alerts icon and you will see a blue hyperlink here that says configure notifications here. This method only lets you configure notifications for this particular chart you're looking at. So we go ahead and click that, and there are all the possible notifications that you can configure for the Sincerity Top 40 trading model, which, as I've said, is the most widely followed timing model followed by most PowerStars subscribers. And here are all the alerts that are possible. It's telling you about the status of this trading system from various aspects. You may elect to subscribe to all of them or just to some of them. It's your choice. You can subscribe by ticking in this box whether you want to receive an SMS or whether you want to receive an email. So if I untick that, I'm saying I don't want to receive an email anymore, but I obviously do want to receive an email on that. And again, you can tick here if you want to receive an SMS for this particular alert or not. And you can have both an SMS and an email sent to you if this particular condition is triggered. And if you want to know what this condition means, because obviously sincerity dropped from 2 to 1 is rather cryptic, you can click on the black I info button and it expands the particular alert we're looking at, telling you exactly what the alert is. So you can select any one of these to see more details, and if you are interested in it, you can come here and subscribe to that alert, and when that condition is met, it will get raised in your logs, and you'll get an email in a nightly summary email of all your alerts that have been triggered. And if you've elected to receive SMSs, you will also get SMSs. The second way of configuring alerts is through your My Account section. So if you click on My Account, you'll see a section at the bottom called PowerALERT Notifications. We can click on that, and this is a global setting system. Over here you can see the phone number that your SMSs are going to be sent to, and you can see your email that your summary alerts are going to be sent to. You can test your email here. If you click this, it sends a test email, and you go and check if you receive it. Just make sure you keep research at powerstocks.co.za in your safe senders list to make sure that the test email doesn't get thrown in the junk email. And if you need to change your email or your phone number, you just click here on change details. So you can set global notifications. So it says activate all SMS and email notifications. You may be going on leave and don't want to receive these notifications because you're all out of the market and you want to take a bit of a break. You can come and uncheck these. You may be going overseas and you don't want to receive SMSs because you'll get charged for the SMSs when you're overseas. So you can come here and untick it. You can also get some notifications when certain reports or important charts of ours are updated. So you can get elect to have email reports on those. We don't send SMS reports for those. And then here are all the charts you can configure notifications for. You can see there's Sincerity, Red Hot Chili Pepper, Trade Trop Finder 4, Lazy Boy. All our charts that are configurable for alerts are listed here, and you merely select the chart you're interested in, you click it. It shows you all the alerts available. So Lazy Boy is one of our most widely popular followed investing models followed by our investors. It's called Lazy Boy because it doesn't trade a lot, but it does make sure it gets out of the way of bear markets and recessions. You can see we've only got about 6 alerts available for this one. And again, you can click the round I button to get details of what the particular alert is. And if you're interested in that, you say, yes, that's important to me. Please activate it or deactivate it. You can click that here and you can scroll through all of this. And then when you're done, you just hit the X here to close the window, and all your information when you're putting in those ticks is saved dynamically. So that is how you can configure alerts. The other thing you can configure here is your profile. You can have a business profile, a holiday profile, or global profile. You can set up the business and holiday profiles how you want. So currently we set on business, so any changes I make here by clicking alerts and activating alerts will be active on the business profile. I could always also change to a holiday profile because maybe I want to go on holiday, and when I'm on holiday I'm only following 1 or 2 of my most important trading models to make sure I don't get caught short if I need to buy or sell. So you can have 2 profiles you can set. They can be different, have different alerts associated with them. You go on holiday, you set it to the holiday profile. You come back from holiday, you switch it back to the business profile. You're getting all your alerts again. If you just want a simple shortcut for getting everything, because I have a lot of clients that just say, look, they're not interested in these profiles. They want to get all the alerts from all the charts. That's very simple. You just go and configure your profile to global, and that tells the system, send me all the alerts from all the charts. So a very simple way to modify your profiles and get all the alerts or just specific alerts that you want. So back to the PowerALERT dashboard, you can actually see your active profile. It's telling us you are currently monitoring your business profile. Here's all the charts available, and it tells you how many SMS alerts you've got set and how many email alerts you have set. All your particular alerts will appear in the center column, and these are again just the alerts you're interested in, and all the global logs will appear here, which is all the alerts for everything. Now there is a very detailed PowerALERT user guide available. that shows you everything you need to know about how to configure alerts, and it basically covers everything we've done so far in this video. But just importantly, what I want to highlight to you, your daily email. So what happens at 9:30 at night, all the charts are reconstructed when we have all the data available back from the JSE, and it will have a look at all your alerts that have triggered, and that will summarize those all nicely for you in an email that you'll receive in your inbox every night. And how the subject of the email will just be the list of the charts that have generated emails. So it's very easy for you to just see from the subject line in the email what charts have triggered alerts. And then if you open the email, it tells you for each chart all the alerts that were triggered. Nice summary of all the alerts. And the beauty of it is in your email, you can go and click on a highlighted link of the chart and go straight to the chart from your email, which is a really sexy feature. If you have elected to receive SMS alerts, you may get multiple SMS alerts, because remember, SMS alerts are restricted to 165 characters in length, so we may need to send more than one SMS to you to cover all the alerts that you've requested to receive. However, you shouldn't receive more than 2 to 3 SMSs, because we have found a way to cryptically put text in those SMSs not to waste too much space. And here's a sample of what typical alerts look like. So you'll get an alert like SynX, close below all round ratchet, Donchian stop raised. That's a typical alerts. If 2 charts or models generated alerts, then they would be concatenated together in one SMS such as this. So that would be the heading of the chart, the alert, comma, the second alert, dot, and then TF4, that's the next chart we're dealing with, and then alerts for the next chart, comma, alerts for the next chart. So that's how the SMSs are constructed. So let's just summarize PowerALERT in detail. There are 34 charts. The charts range from technical charts to trading charts to trough finding charts to macro charts. On any of those charts, you can go and configure customizable alerts to alert you of just the things you're interested in within each of those charts. And those alerts you can configure for SMS or email. In the evening at 9:30, when all the data gets updated from the JSE, all the alerts that you have selected to receive will be emailed to you in a summary. So it's a single email with all your alerts in it. And from within that email, if you're further interested in something, you can go click on the heading of the chart that the alert is associated with and jump straight into the chart on PowerStocks. If you've also elected to receive SMS alerts, you will get multiple 2 to 3 SMS alerts with all the alerts concatenated in those, and you can have SMS alerts coupled with your email alerts. Currently we have a limit of 10 SMS alerts you can configure, because it obviously costs us money to send you all these SMSs around a time. So you need to make sure that only the most important alerts you're interested in are configured via SMS, and the rest you can receive via email. When you're viewing a particular group of charts, such as trades here, any charts in that group that have alerts associated with them will be shaded in red on their tabs, such as these ones here. You can click on them, and if you'd like to see the alerts that were triggered, you go and click on the yellow triangle, and there are your alerts. And from here you can go further configure alerts if you want.